Welcome, Virgo, to your February 2023 reading. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings to all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comments section below. Put new subscriber before your question so I know that you are a new subscriber, because I'm also opening it up for everyone else to ask a question as well. So you can ask a yes or a no question, or you can just wait and see what short message comes out for your question. But it will be a shorter answer for those of you that aren't subscribing. Now, let's get into this month's reading. Now, you start out with the energy of the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is a card that is a card of conflict, and this can often be mental conflict. Now, guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates here, but I feel like if there has been some conflict going on, particularly in a relationship, things are changing slowly, but there is change and shifts coming in there to this conflict. Now, the thing of the Five of Swords is this usually is a battle that you will win. But what the Five of Swords actually says is, looking at what you're going through, the battle, the fight, is this actually worth the effort? And this is often the sort of the question that comes up with the Five of Swords. So if there has been conflict here, mental stresses, mental strains, I'm feeling like this is more of a mental worrying kind of conflict. As I said, you probably will win the battle, but you've got to ask yourself whether it's actually worth the fight. So some of you may actually release this kind of energy here in February. But that five, it can be also some of you needing to perhaps consider the choices that you are making in February. Now, again, I feel like this is to do with a relationship. Now, you've got the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, right beneath the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So I am feeling like for some of you, this is sort of like a bit of a heads up kind of energy. Now, the interesting thing as well about your reading this month is you've got the Hermit, and this represents Virgo. This is the card for Virgo. So you are showing up here in a reading. So you may either be dealing with a significant Virgo in your life, or this is just saying that this is pay attention, because this is quite significant this month, Virgo. You're going to be quite comfortable in this energy anyway. It's right beneath another Earth card, another Pentacle card, the Knight of Pentacles there. But this Pentacles, this can represent an Earth sign, but most often than not, I read Knights as energy or movement. So I feel like there is this energy here that you could slowly be moving in a direction that isn't for your best good. And again, general reading, Virgo, so take what resonates here. But I feel like the Hermit energy, you are really doing some soul searching in February when it comes to your relationships here. I mean, you've got the Two and the Three of Cups. These are wonderful, happy, joyful cards. And but the fact that they are sort of crowned by the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords is just making me say, for some of you, just be mindful of any decisions that you make to do with a relationship or within your relationship here, and make sure that you're doing things with integrity as well. Now, for some of you, there could be someone here that perhaps doesn't have your best interest at heart. So just be mindful of that. Again, this could be another Virgo. This could be another earth sign. So a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn here. But the Seven of Swords again is the fact that you've got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is kind of just saying, just make sure that you do think through all of your decisions carefully. Now, you are a very intuitive, often quite psychic sign, Virgo. And the Hermit card is really telling me that you are going withdrawing into that Virgo energy, into that Hermit energy that you are quite familiar with being in. And you're going to be perhaps asking yourself some deep questions about your relationships and which direction they are going in and where you want them to go. So that's quite interesting. But, you know, I feel like there is movement forward here. Now, for some of you, you may be going on a holiday, a journey, a trip. You've got the Chariot here, so you can potentially just be traveling, doing a lot of traveling in February. But the Chariot card does talk about you moving forward in the direction of success. And in a way, you are in control of your own destiny here, Virgo, because the Chariot talks about having the power and the will and the strength to be able to control these two opposing forces, these two horses, this black one and this white one, that are pulling the charioteer in two different directions here. And he's standing in the middle, or the charioteer is there in the middle, holding the reins and telling the horses where it is he wants to go. He's not allowing them to pull him in all directions. You know, he's not allowing fate, so to speak, guide him. He is driving where it is he is going. So I feel like, and I say he, this is non-gender specific. I'm just looking at the card. So you are driving your life in your own direction here. Yeah, I just am feeling for some of you, just again, not only do you need to be concerned about your own actions, but I am feeling like there is potentially someone here that is, as I said, doesn't have your best interests at heart. Could be to do with work. It's diagonally opposite that Three of Wands. So I feel like there could be an Aquarian here as well. Just because the Seven of Swords is, it has a lot of Aquarian energy about it. Yeah. But as I said, you do have the Three of Cups here, and this is a beautiful celebration. This is you. This could be an engagement. Now, you know, again, if there's been quarrels or arguments about an engagement or about a celebration that you're going to, just maybe let it go if it's not that important to you, because you know, as I said, that message of the Five of Swords is the battle worth the fight? Is the fight worth the battle? Either way, it's sort of saying, is it worth the effort, essentially, going through all of this negativity and that kind of stuff. Now, Again, we're back at that Hermit card. This celebration, this joyful occasion, and the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful, wonderful connection, is between this. The Hermit is between these two beautiful cards, and so I feel like for a lot of you, there may be some deep thinking going on about some choices that you might be wanting to make in a relationship as well. I feel for some of you there could be a Cancer here too. Sorry, that just came through. That could be significant. For someone that potentially is doesn't have your best interests at heart. Could be a Cancer. But yeah, the Two of Cups is just a beautiful, beautiful energy. It is that twin soul, that perfect match of two souls. And you might be doing some thinking about a relationship and whether or not this person is the right person for you in February as well. And again, just for some of you. But for others, you've got the Three of Wands here right next to the Two of Cups. So if you are waiting for this perfect soul to bump into this twin soul of yours, this other half, this the two souls become intertwined and one, then I feel like you are doing a lot to manifest in a way your perfect love, and this, I feel like this will be coming in quite quickly for you. But yeah, the Three of Wands, I feel like you also, in terms of your career, for a lot of you, you've put in a lot of effort and energy here into a project that you've been quite passionate about, and your ships are coming in soon, Virgo. You've done all the hard work, and you're going to be getting the rewards for any efforts that you have been putting in. And again, this can be even in a relationship, but this can be in your careers, in a project that you've been working on. Success is on the way. It's coming in, and the Chariot is right above that Three of Wands, and the Chariot is a card of success here, Virgos. So I feel like for a lot of you in your career, things are going great guns, or certainly again in a creative project, in a business idea that you want to get going, in something that you are quite passionate about, you've been working on. Things are going to be showing up here for you. Now, your final card from the Gateway Oracle deck here is Starting Fresh. And it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? But I love to read the words from this book by Denise Lynn. Now, the affirmation on this particular card is: a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And the meaning of this card is: a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into a new direction, even if you feel uncertain. Wonderful opportunities await you. I really like that card for you, Virgo, and this is so connected with that Chariot. As I said, I feel like this is you bringing in some changes. You are manifesting where it is you see yourself going in your relationship, in your work. You're driving the chariot down the road here to this fresh new start, and you can choose where it is you want to go. I'm really absolutely loving this here for you. That fresh new energy as well. Yeah, this could be in just for some of you, this can actually be a celebration for the birth of a new child here as well. This could be yours or perhaps somebody else's close to you that you will be celebrating this wonderful new occasion. But again, could be an engagement, could be a new a wedding here. Just the fact that you've got the Three of Cups, and that certainly is a fresh start, because the life that you had with that perfect person, that twin soul, now changes, and it's a fresh start for both of you here. But we'll leave it there, Virgo. I hope that resonated with you. Please take me up on my offer of that free mini reading. Just leave your question below, and for everyone else as well, leave your question and I will give you that yes or no answer. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.